maybe he just started writing and drawing Dragon Ball and the rest is history. No, this man from the 1970s struggled. They did not want to approve his manga for much of anything. He kept getting rejected and rejected and rejected. And he's like, I'm not gonna stop until I make it. And then he made Dr. Slump in the early 1980s. And get this, he was already a multi-millionaire. He could have retired for the rest of his life after that. Dragon Ball for 11 more years and became a global icon. He has affected so many people's lives, even if he never knew it when he was living. I hope now. Toriyama was a very secluded man and got to spend a lot of time with his family. And I am very thankful as we've gotten more information out about Toriyama, even in his final years. I'm glad he got to spend that time with the people that mattered most to him. So for all that, when people die sometimes, you hear, it's great you're saying these things now, but where was that when they were living? I was talking about this man's work every day. And even after he's passed, I'm going to keep talking about it. And Dragon Ball is going to be passed down to the future. Rebecca Rose, I will let you go from here because I know you have always mentioned you're a casual fan. And what I've always thought was remarkable about that is sometimes you have casual fans that they like a series, but they don't even know who the creator is. You made a tribute post to him saying, thank you so much for giving us Dragon Ball Super Broly. I always thought that was awesome. So let's take it away. What did Toriyama mean to you?
Dragon Ball. And for me, it was, I grew up with Sailor Moon as well. And my first anime that I really connected with my brother, we were watching Dragon Ball. Kamehameha, or like kick each other like in the air and like do these flips pretending to be them. For me in DBZ, when Android 16 is like Gohan, you know, like it's not a sin to fight for what's right. Like some people, like words aren't gonna reach them. Like you're kind, but like this is what we have to do. And that to me always stuck with me because I was like, dang, you know, like you always hear like violence isn't the answer, and oh, shows like this that promote violence, it's bad, but it's not all about just being violent. It's about like discipline and fighting for what's right. Sometimes, and protecting people who are weak and who can't fight. So I did learn a lot in watching Dragon Ball. And I remember the only reason I started playing it because I was like, oh, this looks like Dragon Ball. Like, it must be the artist who's doing it. And so I just got into it. I'm like, wow, that looks like Bulma with blonde hair. And so in that way, his art really like influenced me. And then, of course, but when I saw what Oda wrote too about Akira Toriyama, just like my heart is broken about like he was my sensei, he was someone I looked up to. It was so heartbreaking to see all that. People told them before, like while he was alive, how much they appreciated him. And
yeah, I know. Obviously, this opposite. Gohan wasn't one of your favorite characters. Vegeta is one of your favorite characters. But no matter how much, you know, with some of the writing things that happened with Dragon Ball,
there's something